Okay, in this video, what I want to show you is responsive resize. So you see here, I built out the recent activity page for the app. So we have a hamburger menu, which will eventually be a drop-down menu to get to other locations within the app. We have our profile menu up in the top here, which we'll also build. And this section right here is just kind of like a hero section. Underneath that, we have the actual activity, and I'll just zoom in a little bit. I'm holding down, just holding down my Option key or Alt key, and I'm using my mouse wheel to zoom in. So we have the days of the week, and then we have the minutes in activity over the week, so you can see what your activity was in the gym. And what this is, you can see that this is a group. It's a group component. And that group over here in the layout section, there's an option called responsive resize, which is on by default. And right now it's set to auto. And you can see some options here for stacking or padding. And this has to do with mobile. And then there's manual options for how things are going to resize. And right now you can see here, it's going to resize fixed left and fixed right. And then you could also fix top and bottom depending on the type of content that you have here. So let's zoom out again and I'll show you how this works. So let's say that we have the app and we're showing our customer what this app would look like. And what I'll do is I'll go to the Artboard tool and I want to add a new artboard. So I'll add what I want to add is, let's say that we add an iPad Pro screen. So you can see that that's much bigger. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this content, I'll just copy it, select the artboard, and I'll paste it. And with responsive resize, let's turn it off first. And as I click and I drag, see what's happening here? The chart is expanding in size. So each one of those bars is becoming larger. So I'm going to undo that. And now let's turn responsive resize on. And let's go ahead and drag this out. And what happens now is that the auto settings are being included here. And as I drag to resize, the columns are staying the width that they originally were, and everything is getting spaced out. And I can drag that back. And in the manual settings, so we want left and the right settings here for fixed width. So as we drag, it's going to stay to the left, and it's just going to pull that out. So that's the responsive resize, and that would work for anything. So for example, if I were to select this section up here, and I copy that and paste it over onto the iPad screen, again with manual resize, what's going to happen here is that the image is just going to get larger, but you can see that it's trying to position the elements within that. So that is responsive resize, and you can use that to get your content to appear the way that you want to in different screen sizes.